Hey, Mom, now that I have an after-school job, I think I want to buy a drum kit.
Okay, rock star. Let's look at your account.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another stream with Wes Simmer. Hey, we are here today in good old KATL, Atlanta, Hartsfield Jackson International Airport. We are going from here to down south to Florida to Daytona Beach. Should be a good flight, about a 50-minute block time. Not too bad. Hey, what's going on? I need to put my banner up, which I forgot to do, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. Flight shortcut. Let's see if this is it. Offline, gamer mode. Let's do that. There we go. You should be able to see the banner up on top right now. Let's go ahead and get into the cockpit. And let's start this baby up. Happy Saturday to you too. Well, Friday night here, so. Alright, so first thing, it's been a while since I've been in the PMDG. I've been flying the Phoenix, so I might be a little rusty at this, so give me some time. Let's come here to the EFB, and we'll go to our electronic flight bag. We'll do our request, our sim brief data. We got that on there. Good to go. Okay, let's come up top. Let's start this baby up. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and turn on the battery power. And there it is right there. Battery power is on. Ground power is going to be coming on. Ground power is on. Good to go. You're taking your shots today? Turn yaw damper on. Oh, actually, I can't turn that on just yet. Everything else is looking good here. We'll go ahead and get our aft forward and aft. Fuel pumps to on. And we'll get our... everything looks good there. We'll go ahead and get our fasten seatbelt signs to auto. Set that to auto, and we'll go ahead and start loading the aircraft. Going to Africa? Oh, you're going to Africa soon. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. What are you doing over there? Let's see. Request refueling, request boarding. We'll go ahead and request boarding. And we'll use our jetways, and that should bring up our jetways right here. Jetways are moving right now. Oh, vacation. What country are you going to? Oh, wow. Nice. I always wanted to go on like a safari. I know, I heard Kenya has some good safaris. Okay, everything else is looking good up here. Did I forget anything? Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board.
We'll do both.
Please place your large bags into the
Okay,
overhead
we're gonna
locker.
align our
Wheels
navigation
first,
IRS
and keep your
to
small
navigation mode
items
right
under
there.
the seat in front of you.
We'll go ahead and
Please
get
avoid
our window
laptops,
heats turned on,
handbags,
as well as our probe
duty-free
heat
and
turned
loose
on.
items
Electrical
and
is turning on
If
as
you are
well.
seated in an emergency exit row,
Auto recirc is on auto for left and right. Test packs are off right now. We'll go ahead and set that to auto. And we'll set our isolation valve to auto as well. Okay, and yaw damper can come on. That should be able to be good. Alright, steady, that's on. Oh, nice. Flying Stockholm, Amsterdam on the 321neo. Then to Nairobi on the 777. Nice. I haven't been on an international trip in a while. The last international trip I've been on was to Bangkok. I flew on a, what did I fly on? A380 from Dubai to Bangkok, and then I think from Dulles, from the States, it was Dulles to Dubai. I flew on the 777. Alrighty, looking good there. Let's come down here. Let's go to our, actually let's turn on our APU while we're at it. We'll go ahead and get our APU set. Turn this on. Bam. Our exhaust gas temperature should be coming up a little bit, hopefully soon. Alright, let's come back over here, and I'm gonna go ahead and go to our weight and balance, and we'll load from SimBrief. Okay, I guess it's loaded. Good to go. And then we'll go to our performance tool. We are taking off from runway 27 right, so we'll put in 27 right. 27 right is right here. Dry conditions, we'll import that, import that, import that, import the weather. QNH for today is going to be 30.17, so we can go ahead and set our QNH on top of here. So it's going to be 30.17. Whoop, I went too far. Alright, 30, and then for Copilot should be the same. Good to go on that. And 30.17 on here, which I don't think you can reset our barrow. Actually, you can. 30.17 is set on there as well. Okay, altitude today, cruising altitude is going to be 39,000 feet. So we'll put in 39,000 feet there. Okay. 39,000 feet. Pretty high up there. I've actually been higher, about 42,000 feet on a jet airliner, but 39,000 feet is pretty high. Ooh, look at that. I think that's a 777 taking off. Okay, let's go ahead and we got that set. Let's go ahead and come back down here. We'll go ahead and calculate our speeds. There's our flaps are going to be 5 today with the N1 of 90.3, takeoff of 2. Cell temp is going to be 47 with V1 and V2 of 144, 149. And that looks good. Okay, let's come back down here. We're going to turn on some things down here. We're going to go to our ILS. I don't know why it's on ILS there. Go ahead and turn source on. Transponder is on auto. We'll do that. Alright, looking good there. We'll just turn that to auto. We'll put our weather to on here, and then we'll come, whoop, nope, we'll come down here, go to our FMC. Alright, we'll clear this data out. Positive in it. We'll go to next page, left, we'll grab our left GPS, and then we'll go ahead and get that in there. Reference airport today is going to be Atlanta, so it's going to be KATL. And 2B is going to be our gate 2 Bravo. Or is it not 2 Bravo? Oh, Bravo 2. Sorry. Excuse me, Bravo 2. So Bravo 2 is our gate. Alright, let's go ahead and put our origin airport there, and we'll do our flight plan request from SimBrief. We'll go ahead and set our fuel, and we'll set our payload as well. And we'll go ahead and come back here. I don't know why I did that, but we'll do that again. And we'll go ahead and select route. And route is in request right now. Still loading up the passengers right now. Baggage is still coming on. Okay, boarding is complete.
Please
Good to
step
go.
out of the aisle to allow others to pass and take your assigned seats quickly and safely. At this time, large bags must go in an overhead
Okay, we'll go
bin,
ahead and
small
load that.
bags may
We'll
be
wait for
stowed
that to
under the
load.
seat in front of you or in an overhead bin. Small mobile devices may be secured on you or in your seat pocket. Larger electronic devices must be stowed in a bag, not in seat pockets. If you're seated in an exit seat, please review the exit seating criteria and responsibilities on the back of the safety information card in your seat pocket. If you do not
Alright,
meet
we'll
these
go ahead
criteria,
and
do not
activate,
wish to perform these
execute, and let's
responsibilities,
go ahead and put
have a
our
hidden
runway in,
condition
which was going to
prevents you
be
from performing,
27
or feel you might
right,
suffer bodily
so we'll put
harm should you perform these
27
functions.
right.
Please contact a flight attendant for
Go.
review. Our boarding
Execute
door
that.
is now closed. You may continue to use mobile devices as long as they are set to airplane
Okay,
mode.
we'll go to
Federal
our
regulations prohibit
preferred
the use
init,
of cellular
and we'll go
networks
ahead
during
and
flight.
do our
The use
preferred
of
init
Wi-Fi to make
request,
video or voice
and that
calls
should
is
load
not
everything up
allowed.
for us as
Your
well.
comfort, as well as the comfort of those around you, is important to us at Delta, so we kindly ask that you use earbuds or headphones with any personal electronic devices during our flight. We are now almost ready to go.
Okay, let's go
so
ahead
please
and
fasten
load.
your seatbelt and stow your tray
Execute.
full and carry-on items.
And there's our preferred
Ensure
init.
aisle armrests are
And
in the
one
right
speeds
position.
today is going to be
Please
takeoff
also lower your
of
headrest.
2 with a cell
Flight
temp of
attendants, armed doors for
46. I think it
departure,
was 46.
cross-check, and all call.
47 cell temp. So 47 for the cell temp. We'll put that in there with a, was that a D rate of takeoff 2. So, okay, that's active. Takeoff preferences, flaps are going to be set to 5, and our CG is going to be 5.02 on the trim. So we'll come down here, 5.02, which, let me get a little bit closer so I can see. That's about 5.02 right there. Okay. Let's do our V speeds. And there we go. We'll go ahead and go to our, I think we're done with that. Now we can go to our route page, I believe. No, I'm sorry, departure approaches. Let's see, don't need all that information. Route, oh, departure approaches. We'll do our departures. We're going to be taking off at runway 27 right. So next page, that's already active. We're going to be on the VRSTY3 SID. So we'll do that. And then we're going to be on the Noki transition. Execute that. We'll go back to our route page, and then for our, oh, I'm sorry, for our arrival into Daytona, we're going to be on ILS runway 0 left, and we're going to be on the TTH-03, our Romeo. We'll be on that with the transition of KY leg, and I don't think we're going to have anything there. SEMA, no, direct to K leg, then to door 3. Okay, that should be fine right there. We'll execute that, and we'll go to our legs page, and we'll go to our route data. Let's do our wind request for our departure. Wait for that to load up. Okay, it's loaded. We'll do that, and then we'll go ahead and execute that. And then we got our winds on here as well. Good to go. Okay, next thing I want to do is I want to set up my MCP for course heading. So 27, so 270 is going to be our, actually, I'm sorry, our Mach speed is going to be 149. So we'll go ahead and click that in for V2 speeds, 149. Course is going to be 270. Is in there, and then heading, same thing with heading, we'll put 270 for our heading for departure. All right, looking good right there in the neighborhood. Right, that's good. All right, next thing I want to do is I want to go ahead and get everything set up. That's 39,000 feet. All right, so I think we're ready to go. Let's go ahead.
Delta 101, Delta short of Lima.
Let's see. All right, we'll do our pushback.
101 heavy Atlanta ground on my 27 right, taxi Lima, Lima Alpha.
Let's go ahead and get our APU generators to on. Okay, APU generators are on. We'll go ahead and disconnect our ground power, remove our chocks as well. Move chocks. Go ahead and disconnect ground power. Ground power is disconnected. Good to go. And we'll go ahead and arm all our doors. Okay. Close all.
Good evening, Delta 27-8 South, Zulu.
Okay, all doors are closed, ready to go.
27 heavy,
We'll arm all our doors.
Lima, Lima Alpha.
We'll go ahead and request GSX.
Parking brakes
Oh.
to request ground service.
101 heavy, modified on 119.1.
And we'll do prepare for pushback and
19-1,
departure.
have a good night, Delta 101 heavy.
Okay.
27 heavy, monitor tower 100.1.
Go.
See you guys.
19.1, Delta 27. Good night.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Ground taxi 5345, request taxi. Signing 35345 heavy Atlanta ground, runway 27 right, turn right on Romeo. Hold short of runway 27 left at the approach end.
Approaching.
Hold 27 right and right turn Romeo and hold short runway 27 left approach end at SC5.
Locking
It's
gear.
like they're going off runway 27 left today. Well, I'm taking 27 right.
45
So.
heavy and native Zulu is current. Taxi 5345, request Romeo 6 for exit.
We're to north with Zulu.
Signing 5345 heavy, Romeo 6 is approved, but departure 8 is Zulu is current. We'll get Zulu to SC 5345. The 651 Atlanta ground, runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot.
Release parking brakes, please.
Okay, we'll go ahead and release our parking brakes.
Commencing
Signing
push.
5345 heavy, monitor tower
Okay,
119.1.
packs are coming off.
5, 3, good night.
And we'll go ahead and get our engines started here.
Good evening, Delta 1508 coming out to north.
We'll do our right engine, ground coming on, and right coming on.
1508 of underground, runway 26 left, and Airbus, you said you're coming out of 2 north?
Coming out to north, traffic in sight.
1508, follow company to 26 left.
Follow the company to 26 left, Delta 1508.
Oh. I did forget to do one thing. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll go ahead and get our APU bleed turned on. LPACs are off. Right. See, I told you I'm rusty. Ground to on for right. And there we go. Starting up right now.
Please set parking brakes.
Okay, parking brake set.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Copy. It's gonna be a little bit. And that looks like that's turning right now. We'll get back in the cockpit and we'll go ahead and introduce fuel to that right engine as well.
Ground, good evening, Delta 1217 on Delta Short Golf with Zulu.
Delta 1217, let her ground, runway
Welcome
26 left,
aboard.
taxi via Delta,
My name
hold
is
short of
Ava,
Foxtrot.
and I am your flight leader.
Delta Short Fox
Our
for
crew of
26 left,
9
Delta
Detroit-based
12,
flight
17.
attendants are excited to take care of you. We extend a special welcome to our Sky Miles and Medallion members. We appreciate you continuing to trust us with your travel. Before we depart, please direct your attention to the video
651,
screens
follow an
for a
Airbus
brief
at Delta, monitor
presentation.
Sarah
If your
100.1.
video monitor is not working, please ring
So
your
we'll
call
follow
light
the
to let
Airbus
us know.
at Delta and, or what ramp was it they were coming out?
Delta 651, follow an Airbus at Delta, monitor Sarah 100.1.
Alright, we'll follow the Airbus at Delta, monitor tower 921, Delta 651.
Welcome aboard, and thank you for choosing Delta for 100 years and counting.
Okay, we'll go ahead and come here.
Delta 1508,
Left
monitor
engine,
Sarah 100.1.
ground power, start.
The health and safety of our customers
Right,
and
Delta
crew
1217,
is our
right turn on
number one priority.
Foxtrot and
Shared
Echo to 26
responsibility
left and
of
monitor
everyone on
100.1.
board. So, before we depart, please pay attention to this important message.
1217, have a
So
wonderful
all
night.
carry-on items in an overhead bin
Ground out
and place
2276,
smaller
3
items
North Zulu.
completely under the
The
seat in front of you.
2276 underground, runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot.
Foxtrot 26 left, Delta 2276.
placed in a bag. Handheld portable electronic devices, including mobile phones, should also be secured.
Keep the aisles, exits, and bulkhead areas clear. If you lose
Right,
an
Delta
electronic
51,
device in
4
your seat,
November
please
with
do not
Zulu.
adjust your seat and ask a crew member for help.
As we leave the gate, fasten your seatbelt by inserting the metal tip into
All right, let's go ahead and introduce fuel to that. And we'll just go ahead and say we got a good engine.
Give away to an Airbus from your left, runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot.
We have a good engine start.
Copy a Foxtrot, we'll give way to 1, Delta
Stay
13.
seated with your seatbelt fastened when the seatbelt sign is on, and keep it fastened whenever you're seated in case of sudden
We'll
rough
be right
air.
back.
In the event of rough air, the crew might also need to buckle up for safety. We appreciate your understanding if our service is important.
Federal regulations require all passengers to comply with all crew members' instructions.
281, Delta 61 heavy, Atlanta ground, runway 27 right, taxi Lima, Lima Alpha.
Smoking, vaping, the use of e-cigarettes
That'll
or
be
any
27 right.
smokeless product,
27 right,
including
Delta,
chewing
27 right.
tobacco, is not allowed on any Delta
Touching all the
flight.
buses who don't have it is November is now current, so let all altimeter 3017.
Tow truck disconnected, bypass pin removed. Left is clear, right is clear.
8 doors,
Who else was calling?
4 on each side. Each door has a detachable slide used as a rack.
34 Charlie, Atlanta ground.
Of an evacuation, leave all bags behind. Carrying baggage will slow the evacuation. All exits are clearly marked with the green exit
34 Charlie,
symbol.
proceed as
Look at the
requested.
nearest exits and remember, they might be behind you. If we lose power, lights will illuminate the aisles to guide you to an exit.
It's unlikely, but if cabin pressure changes, oxygen masks will drop from the panels above your seat and inside the lavatories. Reach up and pull a mask or streamer down to start the flow of oxygen. Remove
Never
any face
54,
covering.
52,
Okay,
Atlanta
I'm
ground,
back.
runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot.
Slip the elastic strap over your head and adjust the mask if necessary.
JetBlue
Breathe
419.
normally, and note the
All right,
oxygen
let's
is
go ahead
flowing so the
and
breathing bag doesn't inflate. Be sure to
get
adjust
this
your
back
own
to
breathing bag.
both.
Just taxi Echo, hold short of Foxtrot.
Generators are coming on.
Taxi Echo, Fox
Here we go, APU is coming off.
JetBlue 419, roger, taxi Echo.
AP's off. We'll get our local lights on. Anti-collision coming on. Wing lights coming on. Wheel lights coming on as well. And we'll put our taxi lights on.
Securely around your waist.
Okay, everything else looking good. Let's go ahead and get our packs to auto. There we go. Everything else is on auto. And then altitude, we're going to set this to 39,000 feet.
See your safety card for more information.
Alright, that's looking good there.
And rear of the plane. We'll distribute these if necessary. Before takeoff, bring your seat to its upright position.
1501 above the ground, runway 26 up, next to be a Foxtrot.
This is Libya Foxtrot, Delta 1501.
Ground, 241 north.
Right 4 above the ground, turn right on Foxtrot, where do you need to go?
Otherwise indicated.
Foxtrot, I got 76400, no cargo.
If you have a suite door, ensure it's open.
Okay, looking good there. We'll go get our flaps set to 5. 1, 2, 5.
Also, this is right hotel, 241.
Turn 4, monitor turn 100.1.
As we finish our safety check,
You want to
please
four?
let us know if you have any questions.
As we take off into the future, sit back and relax. And from all of our crew, thank you for flying with Delta, today and for the next 100 years.
Okay, flaps are set. Caution, we can turn that off. Everything else is looking good. Let's get our brakes, auto brakes set to ready for takeoff. There we go. We'll get our flight directors turned on. Get our auto throttle turned on. And then I don't know if we can do LNAV, VNAV, which I think we can do. There we go. That's turned on. And legs. Okay. Let's go ahead and get our brakes or parking brakes off, and we'll start making our way towards the runway.
Monitor turn 100.1.
Here we go.
Start 4.
Ground Delta 1162, fortune 2 north with November.
1162 without a ground, runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot.
26 left via Foxtrot, Delta 1162.
Okay, we'll go ahead and keep going straight.
Ground Delta 2807, ramp 4, taxi with Zulu.
2807 Atlanta ground, runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot.
26 left via Foxtrot, Delta 2807.
1162, monitor 100.1.
119.1, Delta 1162, we'll see you.
The 2807, 8 is November's current, monitor 100.1, Seagulls.
We'll get November and tower 191, Delta 2807.
Ground Endeavor 5358 for north.
Where's tower at? Let's tune the tower. There we go.
Delta 15-0, 800 departure.
Fully ready.
Delta 61 Heavy, roger. Traffic you're following is just departing currently on the north side, just a couple more minutes. But for now, runway 27 right, Lima Alpha, line up wait.
27 right, Lima Alpha, line up for wait, Delta 61 Heavy, thank you.
Delta 1351 on the impasse, runway 26 left, curve takeoff.
RNAV impasse, curve takeoff, 26 left, Delta 1351.
Endeavor 5452 tower, runway 26 left, line up wait.
26 left, line up wait, 54.
Delta 2276, contact departure 133.47.
Trying to beat these planes to the runway.
Nice tower, good evening, Alaska 727, visual 26 right.
Alaska 727, tower, runway 26 right, clear to land, wind 2606.
26 right, clear to land, Alaska 727.
Alright, let's go ahead and get our runway turn lights on. Everything else is on. Okay, everything else is good.
Approaching 27 right.
Oh, we got this on the runway right now. Okay. Wait for this guy to take off. Wow, look at this clusterfuck over here.
On runway 27 right.
Okay, 27 right is ready to go. We'll go ahead and get our V1 speed set.
1501 tower, runway 27 right, correction, runway 26, block wide wait.
50%, and we'll go to Toga. Here we go. For takeoff.
Delta 1501, traffic's downfield. Tug 4, traffic's in position at hotel. Cross runway 26 left, hold short runway 26 right at hotel.
26 left, hold short 26 right at hotel, Tug 4.
80 knots.
80 knots, 100. Relieve pressure on the yoke. Coming up to V1 speeds. The V1 rotating. Gear is coming up. Follow those flight directors. Okay, flaps coming up.
For the 61 Heavy, contact departure 133.47.
That's 61 Heavy, over departure, good night.
Dynasty 5345 Heavy, RNAV 2 Slaw, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV 2 Slaw, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff, Dynasty 5345.
Go ahead and get our
Delta 1501
checked up, or, oh, sorry. That's on.
For takeoff, Delta 1501.
Delta 1162, tower, runway 26 left, line up wait.
Runway 26, line up wait, Delta 1162.
Okay, let's go ahead and get our flaps already set to 1. And we'll go ahead and get our command autopilot set there. Flaps coming up to clean.
Bravo 3, Bravo Victor, ground point 9 on Victor. Tug 4 at the departure and cross runway 26 right, continue Alpha.
Cross 26 right, continue Alpha, Tug 4, thank you.
1501, kind of departure. Dynasty 5345 Heavy Hunter, departure 133.47. At 11 at 62, cautiously turbulence. You be through the flight path of a heavy 777. Or now to Snoppy, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
Alright, now Snoppy 26 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 1.
Okay, above 10,000 feet, we'll go ahead and turn off our runway turnoffs to off, taxi to off, and landing lights can come off, logo lights can come off, and wheel lights come off. We'll get our fasten seatbelt signs to off as well. Alright, sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
On behalf of Delta and our global airline partners, thank you for choosing us. Our priority on this flight is a safe, clean, and comfortable experience for you. For your safety, please stay seated with your seatbelt securely fastened in case we experience unexpected rough air. Please use caution when opening overhead bins, as items may have shifted during takeoff, and keep the aisle clear of any potential trip hazards, like bags or bag straps. Federal regulations require all customers to comply with crew instructions and prohibit the use of cellular networks during flight. The use of Wi-Fi to make voice or video
guess how... guys, this is Joe Kudla, founder and CEO of Fiore, and today I want to tell you about one of our most versatile, best-selling pants in the Fiore lineup.
a strong password, you'll forget it. And whether your password is strong or weak,
it comes to my policy, Farmers gives it to me straight, so there's no surprises.
It's your coverage. You should never be confused.
You hear that? An insurance provider with a conscience.
We're on fire, but yes, we have that too.
Straightforward coverage you can literally understand. That's what you get with.
You have Farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Learn more at farmers.com. Underwritten by Farmers Truck or Fire Insurance Exchanges or affiliates. Products not available in every state.
Okay, we are getting ready for our landing shortly here. We have our speed brakes set to 2, or anti-skid set to 2, and then we have our flaps not set yet, but soon they will be set.
current type view. I've seen this on Sal. It goes so good.
2,500.
Throwing it with the Ponto outfit, kind of dresses it up a bit. This is a total like comfy outfit. We're heading up to the snow to our cabin. This is what Katrina will throw on up to the back. Yeah, this is.
Sink rate. Sink rate. Approaching minimum. Sink rate.
Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
50. 30. 20. 10.
Oh, wow. Holy shit. That's a bounce.
Whoa, that was rough. I'm glad we are down.
Oh, we made it down at least. Okay, welcome down to Daytona. That was a rough landing. Definitely a bounce on that landing. Holy cow. Like I said, I'm rusty at this aircraft. I haven't messed with this aircraft in like 6 months. Okay, flaps coming up. Go ahead and get our GSX. Let's go to gate 6. We'll do Delta. We need to go to 6, so keep going straight. We'll turn right here. Then we'll go ahead and make sure we're turn that up, and we'll turn this off. We'll get our APU turned on. APU bleed is coming on. Where's APU bleed? let's go up here. APU bleed is coming on. Oh, it's already on. We'll turn on APU. We'll get ourselves straight up on this taxiway.
Center maintain 2000, Bro 958.
Generators are coming on. Okay, let's go ahead and make our turn here.
Ranger offers over 1 million high-quality products, from motors and belts to switches and sensors, helping maintenance engineers keep production lines moving.
I hate ads. I'm not paying $15, $20 a month for YouTube. YouTube, what's that? Professional or whatever. Okay, let's go ahead and turn right here.
Roman 58, turn right, heading on 130, intercept the final approach course. 130 and intercept the final approach course for radar 958.
Okay, we'll go ahead and set our parking brakes and cut engine 1 and 2 is coming off. We'll go ahead and get our request our deboarding. There comes the bridge.
Maintain maintain 1,600, so establish my final approach course. Clear RNAV 16, circle northeast for 25, riddle 958.
We'll get ground power set up.
Verify circle northeast, runway 25 right. Circle northeast for 25 right, riddle 958.
Well, guys, that is going to do it for me. I hope you enjoyed the flight. Wes Simmer, out.
Looking at him, trying to catch up, take it how you wanna take it. Left the place in panic, left to take another planet, left to make another statement. XG, baby, say the names right, spell it out so you can learn it. Cause metal ties when it's turning, cause metal fire when it's burning. Can tell we all made it work for us, made it, but we had to work for it. Work, 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 so perfect that it hurt, don't it? Surf on them, right away, right away, right away. Cause we had the right away, bye, 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 flying past, then we fly away in the outer space. Drop top in a coupe bus, I wanna hop up out of this plane. Look at my fit right now when I just walked out of my bed. Fix my hair and fix my makeup on the way. Bound to the next stop, bound for the grave, make a bow down to the X. A little more than ordinary, honorary, underestimated, leaving all you broke. I'm the judge and jury, I don't wanna hear it, I'm the one that fear and keep it on the low. This is automated, I'm the motivator, told my haters y'all more the merrier. Y'all my entertainment, fascinated, I'm just laughing cause it's so hilarious. Let her go with a big mouth, smoke with a big house, yeah, big watch on the wrist now, I just started that flow now, just now, put a little more down for the bus down, went on tour when I bust into the bus down, everything custom now, friends rushing now, security had to push me out, 48 laws of power, let her go with a big motor on a kid though, watch me rip though, watch me snap like Motorola flip phone, I don't wanna hit you this hard on an intro, bring that bounce like 6-4, find me in Tokyo, rapping in a skirt, I catch my drift though, woke up looking like this, so don't get under my skin, woke up looking like this, woke up looking like this, so don't get under my skin, woke up looking like this, yeah. Life flex, go easy. Tag it up, graffiti. Drop a pin to add it, that's where I go. Rip the show and that's all I know, I'm supervision. Y'all just built on superstations. Watch me do everything, everywhere, all at once, all the time, all around the world. Woke up looking like this, so don't get under my skin. Don't. XGALX, and that's the name of the shit. That's it. Damn mother wolf, so don't make fun of my kids. We all family stand tall now, so don't talk down to my kid. Hey, welcome to the party, floating like it's Mardi Gras, yeah. You can call me Javi, but I'm not your Barbie doll, yeah. Party, ha, laughing at him while we blast away. Black on black, our face all packed away. C to the LC, oh that's me, Lord have mercy. Young queen better act like an onion. Young blood, but I'm built like an OG. Yeah. Gotta lift weight for the bags, looking real fit for the mags. Animal wolf in the pack, so it's just wolf in the tag. Woke up looking like this, so don't get under my skin. Woke up looking like this,